In the 2004 disaster flick The Day After Tomorrow, the world is subsumed by extreme weather as a violent climate collapse encases the Northern Hemisphere in ice and snow in a matter of days. However, a more likely future may be that of the Dust Bowl droughts depicted in Christopher Nolan's film Interstellar, released 10 years later. A climate model developed by researchers at the Department of Energy's Argonne National Labs projects prolonged droughts across much of the US, which will be followed by brief but devastating floods. But these events won't happen overnight. Instead, they're forecast to take place with increasing frequency over the next 50 years. But even by the middle of the century, just a short 27 years from now, simulations suggest that large portions of the Midwest will be in a state of persistent drought, and the American West isn't looking much better off, despite recent rainstorms that have raised hopes of more lush times ahead. The work is intended to help lawmakers make informed decisions when making policy around near-term droughts and floods. However, the work has only just begun, and the team is now working to improve the model's resolution to 4 square kilometers and use machine learning techniques to identify both short-term and long-term problems. According to researchers, the American Midwest could bear the brunt of these extreme weather events as the climate continues to shift. While precipitation might sound like a reprieve from drought conditions, the researchers note that as the soil dries out, it becomes hydrophobic, causing it to repel water. They note that similar phenomena have been observed with wildfires in California. Ultimately, scientists hope that improved models will give policymakers something to think about when approaching climate issues.